Hey everybody, Legion here from Gaming Lifestyle. Today I wanted to bring you a quick video on the headquarters in Call of Duty World War II. This is the place you come when you actually first come in. You can hit the spacebar and get to headquarters. There's so many things to do there. The first one is the Quartermaster, where you can actually get contracts and add to your collections, little cards, and get just specialized equipment or uniforms for your character. With the contracts, you each one's a little different. You accept them, pay a little money, and earn XP, regular supply drops, rare supply drops. It's really nice. Another way to get supply drops to increase the things you have. That's a nice little feature. I really enjoy it that they added this. Another way to accept contracts like they did in the previous Call of Duties.
23 plus 5 more.
Over here is the mail area where you collect your mail. You want to collect your mail about every 4 hours if you can. This is the payroll feature, so you get under the coins every 4 hours. So if you're able to actually come back in there and collect it, that's a good little way to get yourself some free coins to buy stuff. Here's the career listing on the blackboard, which is a pretty nice feature.
We have new orders.
This is Major Howard.
Ready for a challenge?
Gives you your orders daily, 24 hours, and your weekly orders to earn extra experience, booster packs, rare supply drops, etc. Really nice. Another feature on top of the Quartermaster stuff. As you see here, I've already completed 2, so it's telling me to go up to my orders and collect the reward on them before I can actually get another one. So I'm gonna go into there real quick, and you can see the top left and top right ones are the ones that are actually completed. So I'll complete those out, collect the rewards, and I have a couple other ones already going in here. And it's pretty neat. The weeklies, you look like a decent little rare supply drop in there, so not too bad. Again, another way to get extra stuff. Over here, this guy's dropping a supply drop, and the cool thing about this is he can see it from his view, but anybody on this site could see it too, which is really neat. So you can actually see what they get. Really neat feature that they added there. So as you drop them, everybody can participate and watch. Down here is the actual shooting range. Really nice shooting range. Multiple things to do. You can try out every gun. So here's an option to figure them out. What's your best gun, what you want to use, what you want to spend that prestige token on, and get a permanent unlock. Multiple targets all the way down here. I don't think I catch it in this because it's random, but on the right side of this shooting range, a bunch of watermelons come flying out and explode if you shoot them. So, but you can test your tacticals and your grenades and any weapon you have here, which is a really nice function. Obviously, you can't test out the shovel. It's the only one you can't, but everything else, it's just a nice extra feature. Really enjoy this. So on the back side of Major Howard to the left is the actual theater. You can go in here, sit in a chair. These are the theater movies for each division. Shows you what division it is. Here's the emblem gallery where you can actually create an emblem, upload an emblem. Here's my favorite area. This is the score streak section. You actually try out any of the score streaks you want. I can spend an hour in here just playing with the score streaks, because especially most of them I won't even obtain some of the bottom ones. So it gives you a little nice function to be able to actually try out each one, which I really enjoy doing. Gives you a little practice to see what they're what they are, which ones are really good, which ones are really bad. This is a multi-cocktail, and I thought I was throwing it farther, but I like almost dropped it on top of my guys, you know. And a couple of these I didn't look up on, but you get the recon will fly above you. There's the next one I think is the counter recon. I actually looked up on this one. He actually goes after any recon playing in the area. I'm going to look up here in a second. And he'll be right there chasing him down. Boom, he gets him, he kills him. Get the blackout medal for it. But I enjoyed that, that was pretty fun. Dropping care package, and they have the other ones that are multi-care package. You'll see near the end, it actually drops 3 care packages, which is a nice little feature to help out all your buddies. So started playing with a little bazooka here. Not as good as I thought. I thought I'd be getting more multi-kills with the bazooka since they were so grouped together, but I wasn't. I got a double there. I think the biggest I've had with this in score streaks is a 5 or 6 kill streak. Fury of Frenzy, which is pretty cool.
Fighter pilot ready for strafing run. Call the target. Fighter aircraft ready. Call for a strafing run.
And this is a neat little one that you can control for a couple seconds. And if there's any, I found out later if there's any actual recon planes in the area while you're doing that, you can actually shoot down the recon plane on your way in. And a little guided bomb, which is a nice little feature. I love this thing. And I totally missed there, but it's nice that it comes bring it back out of the score sheet. You can actually see it exploding. Flamethrowers nice. It's just from this distance you have no, you're not hitting anybody. And they just give it to you to actually try. The mortar is a pretty good feature. It actually has, you can actually drop 3 sets of mortars. I didn't know the first time I tried it. And you pick the obviously 3 different sections. You see how the mortars are top right just flying in. There's my first triple right there with the grenade, or the bazooka. And there's a mega kill, that's what it was. I got a 7. Which is not bad.
Artillery ready for orders. Awaiting coordinates.
Bigger circle, even though it only shoots 1 big old burst of artillery in there. It does a lot of damage, as you can see. The next bigger one, I believe, is the firebombing, which is down near the bottom.
Battery in position.
This is black guns, which I actually didn't see it comes out behind me. It actually, you can see it get the blackout. It's actually shooting down any of the recon planes that are up there. I was going to say UAVs, but here's the emergency airdrop, which drops actually 3 care packages for all your teammates.
Emergency airdrop inbound.
Really nice feature.
Continue the advance.
Gives your teammates a nice little package to pick up. You guys don't pick them up, so it's not usable, but... And here's the firebombing. You actually set it down. It's really nice. You see which way the plane goes and where it's going to start dropping. You're going to see it in the upper left come down real quick. There it comes. Everything gets set on fire, and you just get so many kills with it. You'll hear it in the background. Just still eating them up with the fire. The paratroopers I've seen in gameplay were actually pretty cool. They come down sort of like the dogs, the canines that came out. They run around the map and kill everybody until they die. So gives you extra. You see them already getting. There's 4 kills already, buying 5 kills, 6 kills. And the carpet bomb's a nice one. Really big. These are some of the ones I'll never earn because I can't get that far. And see the paratroopers are still going off over there. I think they've got 10 or 12 kills already with paratroopers. And here comes the carpet bombing. And I didn't know it at first. I thought at first I was like, well, that's disappointing. I mean, that's like really nothing there. But what I don't realize, it actually makes 2 or 3 passes, and you'll see this in a minute. As I start pulling this out, in front of me, it's actually dropping more carpet bombs right there. And I think it actually does 1 more pass. It sucks that you can't actually set up where it is and where it's going to drop them, but it was pretty neat that it actually kept dropping while it's in another score streak too. So, and then they come again for a 3rd pass. So pretty cool. And this is one I'll never earn, but I was eating them up with this one. But overall, it was really fun to play with the score streaks. I really enjoyed it. Probably the best part of the Call of Duty so far. Having fun down there. To the right is an R&R area, which is a nice feature that they didn't have to do this, and did. You actually pay a couple 10 coins to play any of these Activision 8-bit old school games, which is pretty neat. They didn't have to do that, and it was a nice little touch that they added something there. I don't really believe we had Activision back in 1944, but or 1941, wherever we're at. But it's pretty cool. Here's some more blackboards with the actual leaderboards and stuff on, so you actually constantly check this and know who you're competing against. And these are actually nice little features, added detail to the game, a little competitive. On the far side of this is going to be the gunsmith, where you actually prestige your weapons and create your guns, do paint jobs, create a paint job or upload a paint job, which is pretty neat. Again, carrying over from the Call of Duties, but I'm glad I brought something like this back. The neatest feature I found is this 1v1 here. At first I thought it was just a board listing 1v1s, but it's actually, you can actually hold down your button on me with F and go down this little pit and fight 1v1 against other people, which I thought was pretty cool. The neater feature, or better feature, was that as you stand right over in here, you can actually, if somebody's in here, you can actually watch them play and fight. And that was pretty cool that they actually did that. I thought that was really great. You can sit here and get a group of people and just watch people go 1v1, and nice little touches. Let me see. Over here on my left, you'll see it in a second when I bring it up. You're going to see a general standing on the hill. That is actually the prestige area. I'm not prestige yet, so I can't get up into there. It's going to be off to my right here in a second. I can't get in there yet, but actually here you can actually see people down in the pit actually going 1v1 down here. So pretty cool, pretty cool. Small, very close quarters area. And a couple times I was down here. I think his name was like Saw 99 Lord or something like that. He was just beasting the hell out of these people. He got me like 4 times in a row. So top right above, let's see if I can turn over here. Oh, to my left now, you can't see it, but there's a general there. That's the prestige area, which is pretty nice. I haven't got there yet. So on this bunker, there's actually a couple little Easter eggs, and I haven't made it to this Easter egg yet. The wall right there in front of me by the light right to my right, you climb on there and get on top of the bunker, and there's a volleyball or football, old school football there. To my right, where I'm about to jump now, up on here is another football. It takes me a minute, but I actually get up. This is the only one I've been able to get yet because I suck at this. And there's 3 in the whole headquarters map. If you get them, you get the obviously little challenge bonuses and the extra. I think it's if you get all 3, you get a rare supply drop. Whatever the unique bonuses is. But once you get up there, see it down here in the bottom, and you can just walk over and it automatically picks it up for you. The cool thing is if you can actually throw it and play catch with somebody else on the screen, so it's pretty cool. But now, since nobody else down here has picked it up, maybe they haven't got it in the game yet, or as soon as I pick it up and I can throw it to anybody I want, as soon as somebody gets it, picks it up that hasn't had it before, they'll automatically get the challenge. They'll get the first 1 of 3. So if you have a good friend, and this guy gets an epic right here, nice little epic. If you have a friend that actually can get all 3 of them, once he finds them, he can actually toss it down to you, and you'll get the reward, and you don't have to find it. So, but the third one is actually, the other one is on top of this wall, which I still haven't been able to get to. I just can't figure out the jumps. It's not the jump here. I was trying to find another way to jump across it. It's on the a little farther forward. It's right here. I just can't get up on the wall. Once you get up on here, you move forward and then jump to the left on top of the bunker. You'll get the football up there, and there's actually a hammer up there, like a sledgehammer, which is pretty neat. A little hidden Easter egg. This is the prestige area. I can't obviously go in here yet.
Good time, soldier. Gotta earn your way up there.
But eventually I'll get in there and show you a video of that. Let me see. Down in that score streak tower is the other football. I'm gonna go down there for a second, but I can't. Again, I'm not that good with that stuff, so I haven't been able to get to it yet. It's really hard. You gotta jump on this first log here to the right, move forward, jump up, then jump to the right to this hook, and then scoot around this pole and jump to the right and then up, and you climb on top of there and grab the other football. And this is the zombies area, which is a neat, again, another neat little feature. You can go right into the zombies area from here. Just all these little hidden little things and little things you can do here. It makes the this very enjoyable. Well, I hope you enjoyed the video as much as I did. Check me out for my next videos, guys.